Well, on Friday, the world will unite in celebrating Nelson Mandela's legacy on the 18th of July. Everybody is encouraged to do their bit for someone in need. That's, of course, on International Nelson Mandela Day. Well, joining me now in studio is Madiba's granddaughter, Zoleka Mandela, to tell us about her foundation's plans for this day. Zoleka, thank you very much for your time. I know you're busy preparing for the end of this week. What are your plans? What are you going to be doing?
Well, we're starting off in KZN and co-hosting a road safety project there. And then on the 19th, we've identified a daycare center in the Osetseng community where we are asking people to please contribute towards at least assisting this daycare center to be able to sustain themselves and empowering the kids of that center.
All right. With regards to the Road Safety Project, we know why you would take a specific interest in that. What exactly are you going to be doing? What is your message?
We're launching the Lollipop Road Safety Project, and that is really just helping the children there across the roads. It's just a pilot project for now, and we're hoping that this will obviously lead to launching other projects within various provinces.
And the daycare center, how can people help you help them?
We have a donation registry that is available on Facebook, on our Facebook page, Zoleka Mandela Foundation. We're on Twitter as well. You can follow us on @MandelaZoleka. And we're really just asking our prospective donors to please help us. We're in the last leg of trying to empower this community, so the more people we have coming on board, the better for the kids.
What do you think of the response to Nelson Mandela Day, which is now International Nelson Mandela Day? Do you think it's enough? It could be more?
I think there's always so much more you can do. Speaking from experience and somebody who uses their life to try and impact on other people's lives, and I'm just hoping that I'm continuing his legacy by trying to empower others to do the same for other people in their society.
Now, South Africans, as we know, generous, mostly by nature. Where do you think we should be pouring our resources into come Friday?
I think our children. For instance, the daycare center. I had been affiliated with the community for quite a long time now. Last year we volunteered there and we donated clothes, and this year I wanted to do something more, and I think it starts with that, starting very small and finding more ways that you can empower at a greater scale.
Now, Mama Grasa Michelle, talking about the hospital that your grandfather's heart was so committed to, just where are we coming along with the hospital? Where do we stand with that?
Well, I cannot obviously comment right now about that. I'd like us to just focus on my contribution to the 67 minutes.
All right, and in terms of 67 minutes, talking about what other children can do for other children as well, which is also very important, like you said, helping our children, but teaching our children to help our children. Your thoughts on that?
For instance, my son is quite involved in the Mandela Day initiatives. Our family is very big on that, and from the smallest grandchild to the oldest one, I think it's important to let it start from home, that they need to know that they need to make contributions in their society and see how they can make an impact in changing the lives of others for the better.
Now, your foundation obviously not just only busy on this day, they're doing things, you're doing things throughout the year. What else are you involved with for the rest of this year?
Well, the backbone of the foundation was really how it is that I can enable others to empower themselves through my personal experience. I'm quite passionate about your road safety awareness, about your breast cancer awareness, and this year we're looking at the health and wellness of women, and I'm working more with trying to encourage the youth on abstaining in terms of the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse.
Now, the breast cancer, obviously your personal journey as well, part of your personal journey. It's been part of your book as well. Just getting to the book, and apparently it's an amazing read. I'm going to get my hands on it soon. I mean, but just what has been the response? Have you been surprised by the response to your book?
If I'm going to be quite honest, I have been. I think I underestimated the impact it would have on so many people. I didn't think people would understand it for what it is, what I was trying to do with this book, the message, me trying to instill hope and trying to remind people that we all still deserve second chances, and it's never too late to redirect your life into...
Which is what your grandfather was big on.
Exactly. And so I really, the feedback has been outstanding. It's been phenomenal, and I'm just so grateful that I'm finally of use to people, and I have a purpose in life.
So it's not just 67 minutes, it's how many 100 pages that you're dedicating every single day to somebody who reads the book. What's it going to be like to have this Nelson Mandela Day without your grandfather this time? First day without him?
It's obviously quite an emotional thing, but in the same way, I think people would ask me, how is it that I how life continues for me without my daughter. And I think what makes me feel better and how I see it is how it is that I celebrate my daughter's memory, and this is how I'm best able to celebrate his memory.
And Zoleka, just a final message from you to everyone out there who might not really have thought of what they're going to be doing by Friday.
I would say please visit our page, our Facebook page, and just take into consideration that you still have the power in you, wherever you are, to make an impact on somebody else's life quite positively.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com